excited are you for the season?
Oh man, I'm very excited. Since I got here, feel like home, and everyone in, down to the players to the front office, make me feel at home. So I'm very excited about this season.
What's been the biggest adjustment from what you've been able to see from these preseason games and training camps so far? Just the biggest change you had to make in terms of adapting to the NBA?
Yeah, just definitely just learning how to play with the team. I haven't, since I got here, I've just been learning off others like Drew, Holiday, Giannis, Wes. Everyone's been, trying to help me and stuff. So I feel like these last couple games, I feel like I'm getting more comfortable as I keep going and figuring out where I need to be and how players play, so and how to play off Drew Holiday, because I feel like he's probably the top point guard in the league this year. So yeah, just learn how to play with, getting to the right spots and stuff like that. So I just got to keep working.
Bud mentions that they're kind of telling you to play a little more aggressive, trying to get you in that mood. What does that look like for you, and how do you kind of maybe not change your game, but just improve your game in that?
Yeah, just like you say, Coach got on me a little. I need to start being and more engaged with the team. Getting to the plays, and they want me to be more aggressive with the ball, make plays and stuff like that. I feel like, I just got to come with a different energy on the offensive side, and not just the defensive side. Yeah, it's a little hard, just trying to find your confidence with the team and stuff like that. But I feel like I'm starting to build it with my team and with myself. So, yeah, I just got to keep, building that confidence.
One thing Bud said was hey, if you're one of the younger guys, you're probably going to play with the second team more practice. So you're not going to get a ton of reps with Giannis and Drew. Those are only going to come to game. So, how do you kind of try to, I don't know if I say it's two personalities, but if you're playing with the second unit, you've got to have the ball in your hands more. If you're playing with those guys, you don't.
Yeah. Well, really just learning both sides. Really, I feel like I need to learn. I try to pay attention when the first team's on, and I try to picture myself in someone's position, So just just learning that, and just keep watching how they play. I just want to be able to come in and still I feel like the same. So yeah.
PC going down. Bud had said the other day, it's MarJon and Jordan are probably going to get more of an opportunity to fill some of those minutes. As a rookie coming in on a veteran team, and what does that feel like when the head coach is like, all right, well, he's done enough in camp and preseason that we're going to have to lean on him a little bit for the next month, 3 games or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it may be.
Yeah, I feel like I'm prepared. I just got to come with the same urgency each day, and really just come with my defense. I feel like my defense will lead to my offense, and just be ready, because like you said, anything can happen. So I just gotta stay ready. But no, that's big coming from Coach. He has a little trust in me and stuff, and I'm just kind of trying to keep building that. And I just gotta keep learning.
You're in the G League. How did that help you prepare for what you're facing now? Just the routine, playing the pros rather than.
Ran college, I feel like the pros helped me a lot, building good habits, staying after practice, getting shots up, taking care of my body a lot more, and really just trying to build a routine. And because I just want to keep building good routines. I watch a lot of Giannis, what he does, to prepare for the games, and how his mentality is coming into the game, because he feels, I see he's real focused, So I'm trying to be the same, because I'm trying to be a great player.
What's the biggest thing kind of learned from watching Giannis and just seeing how he gets ready for each game?
Yeah, he don't really talk to anyone, and he just stays focused, and he has the same habits, same routine. And he's just locked in. I can tell by his face, rather than a practice, it's a little different.
He doesn't give you any dad jokes, nothing?
Little dad jokes? Yeah. I mean, when we're messing around and stuff, but when we're getting ready for the game, I feel like he's more, focused on the game. So.
How have you adjusted to life in the NBA over these last few months, and also favorite things that you enjoy about Milwaukee?
Yeah, I feel like I've, it's finally feel real, and I'm an NBA player, and, I got to hold myself, professionally now and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm growing on and off the court. But some things I like about Milwaukee, the fans, definitely the fans, they show a lot of love, and really just like, you know, how everything's close and, you know, the downtown is be like crazy on game days and I heard and stuff like that. But really just, you know, the culture here is amazing. I feel like a lot of people say like you won't find like a better culture over here. So, man, it's lovely.
Speaking of the fans, is there a way that you can prepare yourself for Saturday? I know it's not going to be your first NBA, you know, but it'll be your first home game. Do you think that'll maybe hit you at some moment?
Yeah, it definitely will. You know, definitely going against some guys I played against in high school, like Jalen Green, Tari Eason, and Josh Christopher. Like, you know, it's gonna be pretty big. And now I feel like that the energy is gonna be a little bit different with the regular season and stuff. So yeah, I'm prepared for it.
Speaking of the G League, I don't know Philly's situation with Michael Foster Jr. Signed to a two-way there. I don't know if he'll be there to see, but just you know, did you get to know him a little bit, and what was, I guess, what do you think of him, I guess, as a player coming off your team with the G League and now as you both start the NBA?
Yeah, me and Mike were pretty close, and yeah, I feel like that was a pretty great fit for him with the 76ers, and it's really up to him, like, you know, how to, like, if he's going to engage with the team and stuff like that. But I think he's prepared for sure. But I haven't talked to him in a while. But yeah, I feel like he can flourish. Like if he keep learning and keep growing. He's still young, so I think he's like 19 years old. So yeah, like he can be a great player, I feel like.
What does it say that a couple of Ignite guys are in the league? You know what I mean? Because that's the whole point. Is like the reason why you guys went there was to get that. What does it say? I guess that at least here opening day might be a couple of you playing, maybe not. You know what? In terms of just that decision you made and what it did for you.
No, I feel like the NBA. Well, I feel like my situation was a little different from theirs because they're coming from high school. I was coming from JUCO, but from my perspective, it helped me a lot. Like, you know, it got me on the main stage, and I feel like I got to prove myself and. You know, got against a couple of NBA players that played in the league. Like I played against Serge actually when he was with the Clippers and in the beginning of the year. But no, I feel like it helped me a lot. Like I just found new ways in my game, found new ways like the routine like I was talking about, and really just being a pro. So it helped me a lot.
How do you feel about being a role model? You're one of two, I think, Native Americans in the NBA right now. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I feel like that's probably like after basketball, like that's the biggest thing that I'm focused on, like just being that role model and being, you know, that inspiration to the kids, you know, because anything's possible, and really just not to be a basketball player, but to be anything, and just to have that confidence and that encouragement to like keep going, you know, and when times get hard, and that's one thing I'm really big on a lot. So yeah.
What's the best advice you've received so far, and who did you receive that from?
Best advice, in period, like
It could be
anything.
Yep.
Probably Wes. You know, like he helped me a lot, like on the defensive side. He gave me a lot of good tips, and I started using it, and it's actually working. So yeah, just finding new tricks on the defensive side. He helped me a lot. But yeah.